My proper name is Cornelius Nate, and but everybody calls me Corny.
Corny, yeah.
I'm going to Thunder Bay now. I got my hair engaged to be adjusted, and I get on the plane here and should be here any moment now. And in 1 hour, I'll be at the airport in Thunder Bay. They build Indian Affairs build the houses. Sometimes as many as 12 houses for a summer. So eventually, we all got our houses to be here, and we had no running water, though, and no plumbing, no electricity, but the houses were there. So gradually, from 1970 to today, it's amazing how much it has changed. You got running water, you got electricity, you got internet, and pretty well.
Too?
What?
You have internet too?
Oh yeah, yeah. And so everything that the South has, but in a smaller portions, like internet is a lot slower than it would be in Thunder Bay, for instance.
I'd say it was definitely a big deal because now you're getting wheeled airplanes in, so the cost for commodities and goods to come into the communities was reduced dramatically with airports. Reliability, service was increased dramatically because now you have IFR aircraft coming in instead of VFR aircraft. So no, it was all good.
Community, well, it's a hockey crazy community, has been since I was here the first time. They got an indoor rink now, so hockey's a big thing. We got a whole bunch of kids leaving today for tournaments, and a bunch of my staff are leaving on the weekend for tournaments, and there's big tournaments all through March break. So whenever there's hockey, that's the big recreation for the community. Corny's, he owns the big store in town where we get all of our groceries, and so all of that stuff has to be flown in. So the airport's really important for us, obviously. It brings our fresh produce and all of our food in. So it's about 1,500 people, and I have 340 of them in the school, kids in the school, and a staff of 40 more.
We have 15 rooms. Well, we can fit 29 guests. Yeah, we get our groceries from Geraldton. Then they deliver them to Nakin, and then Nakin Air Service flies them in for us. Oh, it's either we have different people from different organizations that usually book in, like mostly Tikanagan, Health Authority, MTO, mining. Yeah.
There's a lot of people don't understand what goes on, and as a common, the Northerners, we all joke, even about you. Coming from Toronto, you don't really have an idea of what it's like and how to survive, and if you need a jug of milk, you just don't run down to the corner store and grab it here. There's times if the weather's bad or something, and the groceries don't come in for some reason, the people are without, and when they do go to the store to get it, you're not paying $2 or $3. They're paying $20 or $30. Yeah. So they're paying tenfold what you would pay, at a grocery store in Toronto or Thunder Bay or wherever. Yeah. Yeah. The cost of living is just, everything is flowing in.
I mean, until the winter road comes in, all of our school supplies come in. So even Wilson's is a big company that flies their own plane up here to do all of our photocopiers and our printers and things like that. So they maintain all of our stuff, and that's where we buy our paper and stuff from. So it's got to get flown in. So down south, when a school orders a skid of paper, it costs them $5,000 for a skid of paper, and it's delivered by the board in their own vehicles. When we order a skid of paper, it's $5,000 for the paper and another $5,000 for the freight to get it up here. But without this airport, we wouldn't have it until the winter road comes in, right? So everything at school, we depend on. All of our orders come in by the airport. So right now, as I'm talking to you, I've got 3 speech and language pathologists, an occupational therapist, and a physiotherapist at the school working with our kids. They just flew in yesterday. So without this airport, all the services at the school would be null and void. We would have no way of getting anybody up here. So it's fabulous. It's the lifeblood of our community, there's no question.